All right, Chris, we're in Clarksville, Tennessee, and we just pulled up a little while ago, and so we haven't even washed the boat, so she's dirty and we're living aboard, but we're gonna give you a walk around. This is the starboard side. We got our shore power here, run up, plugged in there. It's 230s. We put a Y splitter, so we hooked up to 50. We can do either way, 230s or a 50, either one. You can see here, sun deck. Easy to walk around both sides. This is the back. We aft deck, we love this space back here. This space, we spend a lot of time back here. I think you saw in the pictures that table pulls out. The leaf folds up on the other side. You can seat 4 chairs all around. We've had 6 or 8 people up here. We sit a couple folding chairs. Somebody sits on the steps. It works really good. Under here, we got a cabinet. We got ice maker full of ice in here. Refrigerator, we keep all of our drinks, all of our stuff in here, ice cold. I got a little latch that I put on here so it won't open when you're underway. So 3 easy steps. This is that aqua mat stuff I was telling you about. This is marine grade polyester. It doesn't mildew, doesn't mold. It's really nice under your feet. So we had it custom made for here. These steps and all of this is all done with the aqua mat. So come up here, upper helm. Again, we got a lot of stuff. I got extra oil. I'm going to do an oil change shortly. I do about every 200 hours. There's a trailer for our bicycle. You can slide this hatch back and climb out there to do the dinghy. We have a remote control for the windlass. You just unzip this, climb out there, put the cable down, swing their arm around, lower the dinghy. It's pretty easy to do. The only thing you have to watch when you're lowering the dinghy is I get my wife down here, I take the flag in, and she pushes it out a little bit right here so it doesn't touch the grill. That's it. You could go down the swim ladder if you wanted to. You can come on and off that way too. Notice there's marine speakers out here, speakers up there. I think I showed you before, but this is the new Ray Marine 12-inch Axiom chart plotter we just had installed. This is the Fusion stereo remote. This is the new bow thruster that we had installed. 10-inch oversized, so it's plenty powerful. And then both engine controls here. And then the primary, this is the master 12-inch. They don't video very good, but I could turn them on and show you. This is the autopilot right here. So with the autopilot, put your route in there, hit your autopilot, track, follows from waypoint to waypoint. It steers, it drives the boat the whole way. So it's all good. Got a good radio. This is for your spotlight. This is for your running lights, anchor light. Everything is here. Your windlass here. You got your bilge pumps. You can check that they're working, but they're set on auto if they were ever to come on. One time they did come on. My fitting on my freshwater pump, a hose broke, and the pump started pumping the fresh water into the bilge, but that light came on. I ran down there and saw what was happening. I turned the water switch off and fixed the hose when we got to the port. So it was pretty nice to have that tell me what was going on. So again, 3 steps down and we're back here. Got good visibility, easy to see here. This door, we keep a lock on it. We have a padlock that we put right here and we lock it. I also have a key for the bottom if you'd rather do it that way. I just like the padlock because if you have somebody that needs to get on the boat, you can give them a combination. You don't have to give them the physical key. So that's why we do it that way. Coming in, 4 steps. We're in the salon. I think we told you we replaced, this is new couch. We had an old blue settee in here. We got rid of that. New lamp, new blinds, new chair, new ottoman. The ottoman has storage. My wife would probably kill me for it, but there's storage underneath there. These cabinets are nice. I keep all kinds of tools and stuff in these. There's cabinets even behind here, and there's cabinets. You can put all the extra oil and all that. They're deep. I put all my jugs of oil in there. I know they're up top, but I usually store them under there. This TV is new, as you probably saw in our video. the other TV broke, and this one is attached. So you can see if I pull on it, it doesn't move. I put a screw in the back. We added a sound bar, so it's got good sound. In here, wine rack. In here, liquor. Canadian Customs doesn't really like that. Got more liquor back there. This is kind of cool here. I didn't notice this for a while till after we had the boat, but we keep all our wine glasses. These are all made for wine glasses. So they all the cutouts and everything for them. So this salon, now you can see kind of the sight lines. You know, the galley is right there. So you go down these 3 steps to the galley. But I like, this is the new refrigerator we put in. You can see how tall it is. But if you're here and you're cooking, you can turn and you can see the TV. You're not like cut out. If there's a football game on or something's on, you know, one person comes down here to get something, the TV's not just facing the salon. So we added this microwave because we took out the microwave that used to be here in order to raise the refrigerator all the way to the top. 4-burner gas stove. We got the gas fume safety. We got the high water safety. We got the charge information for the batteries. We got the solenoid for the gas. And here we got to the wiring, a fire blanket. Just glasses and storage up here. Just drawers, pots and pans under there. My wife has storage underneath this. Underneath this sette is all the batteries. They vent into the engine room. So all the battery access is right there. It's easy to get to. And you also have cabinets there. You got cabinets on both ends. And you got cabinets. My wife keeps dishes and stuff in there. It goes all the way back. So this is our great loop map. I think I showed that to you before. This is the forward head. This is where we replaced the walls. We put this vinyl waterproof wallpaper. Really updated that. Tore out the cultured marble. Put the quartz countertops. Undermount sinks, new faucets. Had to really be careful what faucet I got. Had to shop and make one that was the right height. But anyway, all this looks fresh and updated. Got electric heads, so you don't have any pump or foot pedal or anything like that. You got access to this bathroom from both sides. If you're in the forward, you can come in that way, or it's also used as the day head. This is the forward head. I think I told you I had an extra set of props. They're right here, brand new. They've been used for about, I don't know, about 4 weeks. But anyway, that's a good thing to have. You probably don't want to keep them here, but we just have them laying here. We don't really know where else to put them. We got storage under here. Got a computer, printer that we keep there, Wi-Fi. We turned this into a pantry. It was a hanging rod. What you do with the remote, there's a remote that turns the lights off and on. I don't know where oh, here it is. She put it in here. But, oh, it's on. Oh, you put a new battery in there. But anyway, so this pantry, a lot of food storage. That was one thing that we really needed, was more storage for food. When you live on a boat every day, all day, and there's plenty of places for people to put clothes in here when they come visit. So that wasn't a major concern. Engine room access. That was really key to me. Our old boat, I had to move the coffee table, had to pull the floor cushions out, or the floor carpeted sections out to get to it. So here on the panel, I turn on the engine room lights. Unclip this one hook here, and I just pull this back, just roll, it just slides back. Now we're in the engine room. It's like that. Cummins, they run all day. You can see I keep these pads underneath them. I don't see a drop of any kind on either engine. Looks good. This, I keep a flashlight down here. We have fuel gauges, but I also use this. It shows that we're at 19 inches. I can look over here, starboard, 19 inches, 138 gallons. So it's really nice. Port, same thing, I got it all laid out. Easy to double check how much fuel you have on board.